My tarot card reading for May 2017, Pisces, and this is Manu Tarot. Pisces. Let's start immediately with the reading. We have Eshu, Babalu, and Oba. And notice that right next to them we have the Two of Staff, Aries, Mars, and Venus, Gemini, the Nine of Swords. And then Mars and Aries, they're indicating a new cycle, a new beginning, a new phase. I would say that. Then we have Eshu, that is the one that opens and closes doors. He opens, brings opportunities. So it's kind of similar to Mars and Aries in this instance. So what we have is a new phase, a new project, a new beginning that is going to emerge. But then when we look at Babalu and Oba, especially Babalu, for me it means contracts. In this particular context, it means contracts. And when we look at here the Two of Cups, so we can definitely say that there's contracts involved here. It could be a promise, it could be a verbal contract, but there is a contract here, a promise, whatever it is, but there is a contract here. And then the story of Oba is that she was fooled. She believed something, but the person that was giving the information was giving information wrong in order to they say take advantage of her, in order to harm her. Therefore, what we have here is that the tarot cards are saying that during this month, be very careful with signing contracts or making promises during this month. Okay? Because it might be not a very smart move. It might work against you. Okay? It might be something that at the end turns negative for you. That's simply what they're warning you. And that's how we start the month, with contracts. And the first week is letting us know that this first week is going to be, Pisces, very painful for you. We have here pain, suffering, you want to call it like that, headaches, you want to call it like that. This is obstacles, pain, trouble during the first week, and it's closely related with this contract. So if you enter into a contract, that means that you're going to have problems during this time. Okay, let's put it like in context. Let's say that you got married, or you decided to move with your boyfriend, girlfriend, with your partner. If you did that, let's say in April, or could be any other time, then this first week you're going to start seeing the problems. Okay, it could mean also that there is going to be cheating. The person is going to be unfaithful. It might mean that as well. But there is a lot of pain involved with the contract. It could mean that if you work for yourself, you probably sign a contract, and this contract is starting to give you a lot of pain, a lot of headaches, a lot of trouble. Okay, and that's why the tarot cards are telling you to be very careful of what type of contract you enter during this month, because it's going to affect you a little bit. Let's say it like that, a little bit during this month. Okay, by the second week we're talking about opportunities that are going to be presented for you. The third week is all about being tired of more of the same. You want changes, you want something different. And here we have Gemini, Venus. Gemini, Venus. So that energy is going to manifest here, mostly here, because there's a desire for you to explore new territories. You want to explore new waters. You want to bend. You want adventure. You want something different. You're tired of the same. If it is work related, it means that you're tired of your job, which is a contract, and you want to move on. You want to get out of there. Okay, but at the same time you have to be very careful during this month in entering any new contract, because it might work against you. But the feeling, the desire of breaking from the monotony, it is there on the third week. Then by the last week, what we have here is a recovery. I'm going to call it recovery. Here you're going to start seeing things that are going to start improving for yourself. Slowly, a slow improvement. Okay? It might mean that the opportunity that is going to be presented is going to help you relieve yourself from this contract, from this pain and suffering. What is this opportunity? Is it divorce? Is this canceling the contract? It could be. But here is an opportunity to technically get rid of the contract and start finding peace of mind, a relief. Okay? And then we have here the Two of Staff and the Three of Swords. So there is a desire to break free from a contract, and relationships are contract. So you want to break free. You're tired, you're bored, you want freedom, you want to explore new things. The only problem is that it's letting us know that it's going to bring a lot of problems, a lot of headaches. Okay? And at the same time is insinuating that there's going to be a high probability of being unfaithful to your partner. Okay? And that's all I have for you, my dear Pisces. Oh, and watch out your throat. Inflammation, soreness, things along that line. Okay? Until the next one.